Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We are on the Spec Home project. If you guys have been following along in the series, we're documenting the entire build of our spec home here. So just got done with work. It's in the evening, and I'm gonna show you guys around and see what you got. All right, so I've said in previous videos, we're gonna be showing you as much as we can. Now, my brother's handling this entire project, so I can only get bits and pieces. I'm not out here while the work is done like I am normally on my channel. But let's go through this here. We got the garage, little man door. Got the brick ledge, we got brick drop, putting that all on there for some nice brick work. I do not understand. So I think I was just noticing this. Foundation guy's almost done. Rob's almost done here. Already a slip up here, so this is a rookie mistake on I don't know who exactly, but Rob told Jared, he asked him, he said, hey, you want to put the insulation, because I just dropped off insulation board. We cut that up around the inside of the foundation wall, and Rob was like, you know, I don't think it really does much. And to me, I'm like, yeah, it does work. You just have to install it correctly. But Jared's like, well, hey, screw it, don't work, you know. I'm like, I don't make any sense, man. So then the inspector calls Jared up and he says, hey, there's no foam here, you gotta put foam per code, 2-inch. He's like, well, what the heck, Rob? And Rob's like, well, I thought you knew that. And he's like, well, then why'd you ask me if I should do it or not, if it had to be done? Rookies, man. I mean, what are we? Jeez. I mean, we've built, this will be our second spec home. We've built custom homes in the past, and it depends on the insulation layer. It's not, it just depends, right? Like, I build a full foundation wall, they don't expect me to put insulation behind there. That's a personal preference. A 10-inch wall has its own set of R value. You can insulate the inside if you decide to, which we do. So this is a slab home, and so it's a little different. And we've actually never built a slab home before. So yeah, just showing our ignorance and our inexperience in building homes, I guess. And also, yeah, I don't know, but the foundation's good. This foundation guy is really, really good. I just don't know what happened there, to be honest, personally. And I also don't know why this is so high. I think for water, because I think we're gonna be end up building this all the way up. I think that's what's going on here, because it looks really low, but it looks really high here. But I think we're gonna try to match the grade here. So, all right. Number stake go 2. So this was supposed to have been a poured wall for our porch, and it wasn't on the plans, so Rob didn't put it in, and that's on Jared. Once again, Jared screwing up here. I'm like, well, if you knew there was a porch there, it wasn't on the plans, why didn't you check the plans? Well, you know, I ain't built a house in a while. I'm like, oh man, great. So, you know, we can build a quality home. It's just apparently we can't read plans. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. It's looking good here. Good thing about Rob, man, everything is square, straight, level. He does such a good job on the foundations here. This is, I believe we're going to be standing in the master bedroom here. We got kind of a living room here, a kitchen over here, another bedroom, a bath, entryways here, of course the garage, and then it's just a single-story home to match the rest. But we're going to try to build it in a way that it stands out, and definitely have a little better, some better finishes on here than the standard home with the standard 2 1/4 trim around the door. We're going to go with 3 1/2 casing with a Craftsman style. We're going to be putting in, I think the cabinets will definitely be better. We're going to be putting granite in, and so on and so forth. So the little details when someone walks in the home, they're like, really matter. That's what we're trying to accomplish here, because we want this thing to sell quickly. So that's the plan. And then we're also doing a concrete driveway as well. Everyone else's around here is concrete, so we'll do concrete as well. Make it really nice. Maybe even do like might just do a stamp border around the outside, honestly. Dress it up a little bit. What do you guys think about a stamp border on concrete? Like a colored stamp border? So if we do like a stamp border from each side all over the drive, and then put like a front apron of a stamp border, like 1 foot, so it just ends into the garage, I think that would look cool. Stands out from everybody else. Doesn't cost a whole lot for us to have our guys do it. Yeah, it's pretty easy. So comment below, guys, what you guys think. Any questions, comments, concerns. Tell me what I should have done better. Now the problem is we got to dig down on the whole inside of this foundation now, and it's all been compacted, and it's just going to be a giant mess. So that's fun. I'm gonna let Jared deal with that mistake because that's on him. But I've done my duties, and I've dropped off my foam and my spray foam down there, which he should use on the joints and all that, but I guess that'll be determined. And you know, the thing is about building a spec home, right? It's called a speculation, is I guess the full term. You don't know exactly what's what. So the building methods are different. You know, I'm not going to put the money and the building materials in this home as I would a custom home that someone's going to spend the money for. Now I'm going to do the best we can with what we have, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to go crazy and do all these details that I would normally do on a custom build. So that'll reflect on it, you know, and it's part of it. It's still going to be a very nice home. It'll definitely be better than the homes around here, because I know who built them, and that's for sure. So we're just doing the best with what we have, kind of a situation. But that's it, everyone. Follow along for the series. I'll be posting these on a Saturday every time we have an update. Plumbing goes in, I think, this week, and then we'll get the inspection done, and then Rob, I think, is going to pour the concrete for the slab. So we'll I guess the next time I'll see you, all that'll be done, or maybe just the plumbing will be done, don't know. That's Jared now, but signing off for now, and I'll see you guys later.
Well, you know what, now I know that it's a code enforcement, and I want to know what passed, but you know, that's not my fault. It's just trusting him. Dude, but whatever, this is being me over my house.
Whatever, bye. This guy, man. He also said he was gonna dig it out by hand. I mean, what's wrong with this guy? There's like 1.5 feet of rock. On top of that, there's 2-inch gravel there. You ever dug 2-inch gravel with a shovel? It's like impossible, okay? This guy, man, him and his hand, I've got a whole, if I could show you a whole video of clips where he said dig it by hand, and it takes like 3 days to do, or 2 days, or 1 day to do, a couple hours, 6 hours to do with a machine. I fill up a 30-minute video, I swear. This guy, he's something, man.